So I'll show you this new fire pit that I got. This is a Quokka portable fire pit. It's by a company called Oswit, which is owned by an Australian couple, Ash and Leanne, that are travelling Australia and selling stuff that they've found useful on their own travels on their website. I'll put that in the bottom there and in the description as well. So, the reason I'm showing you this is I get asked all the time which fire pit I use. The one that I had before, this is only new, I've only had this a couple of months. The one I had before was discontinued from the seller, so I couldn't give you a link to where to buy it. So I tracked down one that came from an Australian company. These aren't made in Australia, they are imported. And they're all pretty much the same sort of quality. The only thing I'll say is be careful if you buy another brand of the sizing, because they're quite cheeky with the sizing. They sell some really tiny ones, and they call them the medium or the large. I noticed the medium on this, which is what I've got, is similar to the large and a lot of other brands. So double check that if you buy something else. The other good thing about this is that Ash and Leanne have extended a discount to my viewers. I paid full price for this thing, where they pass on a 10% discount. So if you want one, just use discount code WILD and grab one for yourself. So it's all stainless steel. It'll last a hell of a long time. Some of the cool things that are a little bit unique about Oswit is they sell this, all available on their website. That way. I'm getting the hang of it. Little charcoal chimney, which is what I'm going to cook with tonight. And they have a really cool little rotisserie rack. And I brought a rotisserie to stick on. We're going to have a chook tonight. So there's the motor for the rotisserie. This is just Gasmate from Bunnings. 30 bucks, runs on a couple of D-cell batteries. And it needs that frame. Comes in a bag, it all fits in nicely. This is not canvas though, just so you know, it's some sort of poly material, but it's fairly thick and looks fairly hardy, so it should be alright. Anyway, I had a little bit of charcoal left at home, random piece of timber, and some wet heat beads. So we'll see how we go. Oh, people always want to know where I got this from too. This is Gasmate as well from Bunnings. I think this is 35 bucks. Gas torch. Just in the barbecue section at Bunnings. And these are just your standard butane, propane, camping stove gas bowls that are really cheap. Perfect. So that'll take about 20 minutes until I see all the top of the coal and the heat beads and stuff go white. They're white over, then I know it's ready to tip out. Let that cool down. I've trussed up this naughty little chicken with a bit of food grade cotton there. I'm using some American mustard as the binder. Right, I've done a pretty average job of that. So this cooked for probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making you dinner. Came out good. So there's some tin potatoes there, some peas, chook, and I'll have a bit of Peronnaise sauce on there. Beautiful.